Today, I'm going to be using a fairly common glow effect for the first time. You've probably seen this kind of effect in ads, social media videos, and even some movies. First, we need to import a footage into After Effects. This little skateboard clip was available on pexels.com, a royalty-free site for photos and videos if you need something like this for any projects you have. I'm going to duplicate the layer, and for the top layer, I'll go through and roto out the rider and the skateboard. This took quite a while, as I am picky with what I want to glow later, so every frame I had to make small adjustments. Once I had everything rotoed out the way I liked, we got to use our good friend Auto Trace, except this time I'll be using the entire work area of rotos I've made, instead of just one, as I used previously in my floating city composition. What this is doing is making a mask that moves to the correct spots every frame. You might have to delete a few extra masks that generate when you do this feature so the masks work correctly. Once you have that done, remember to turn off the roto generation you have, as it will eat your computer's resources. Once it's all masked out, I added a solid layer over the masked layer and took the mask from the masked out layer and applied it to the solid layer. So now the solid will have the shape of the mask and move over the rider in the correct way. I changed the blending mode to screen so it would no longer be visible but still part of the composition. Now that I have a mask over the rider that can't be seen, I went to the Effects and Presets tab and looked for the Stroke effect and applied it to the solid layer. In the Effects control menu, we are going to have it apply to all masks, and from here we can go and change the color how you see fit. In this menu, you can change the thickness of the lines, where they start and stop with keyframes, whatever you would like. Now we're going to add a glow effect to the same layer to give it a much more, well, I guess lack of a better term, glow to it instead of a hard drawn line. With this effect, you can change the radius, intensity, color loops, many different ways to play with it. Now we have played with After Effects' built-in glow effect, but what if there was a plugin that did even more? This is where Saber comes in. Saber is a plugin that adds that same glow effect, but with many more options and presets. All I had to do was duplicate the solid layer that I already had masked and erase the glow effect that we previously had and add Saber. I changed the settings to have its glow follow the layer masks, and I played around with the start and end offset until I got something that I liked. Saber is a free plugin. I had no issues installing it, using it, and it's crazy to me that it's just free. No, I am not paid to promote this, but as I'm learning more about special effects, this is a really common plugin that a lot of people will say to use. Well, hopefully that was interesting or helpful to someone. I will see you guys in a later project. Bye.